Now, the whole point of a report is to extract your data from your Access database in a meaningful and presentable format, i.e. to a piece of paper or to a PDF. What we don't want to be doing is emailing someone the whole database so they've got access to the whole system, all the tables, queries, forms and reports that you've created. You just want to send them the extracted report, nicely presented with the information that they've asked for. So our options for printing or creating a PDF are, firstly, well, let's choose the report we want to print or PDF. So from our list, we could take our RPT Big Spenders 2013. This is the report that we've originally created with a quick report, but then tidied up subsequently. So if I open that with a double click and then change to print preview, so I know what it will look like, to print, I simply go then up to print. That will activate the print dialog box. I then make a choice of my printer and then choose number of copies. If I don't want the whole report, I can actually select pages from to. There's only 2 pages anyway, and then OK. Now, because I've chosen an XPS format, I need to give the thing a file name. If it was going directly to a paper printer, it would simply go print, save. Now, what you will notice on the print preview toolbar is there's an option to print the data only. If you're printing an Access report onto predefined stationery, then you can actually set the report up so it looks like that predefined stationery. But what you then want to do is you don't want all these boxes printing and the header printing. You just want the data to come out in the exact place that it's in. Then you can choose print data only. And you can see that it then takes away all the colours. And it will go and print. And assuming you've set things up correctly, it will fall into the correct boxes on your predefined form. Take the tick back out and all the colours and boxes come back. So the actual printing of your report is very straightforward once you've actually built the report and got it to look nice. This print preview is how it will look on a piece of paper. So if you get the page settings right, adjust things so they fit portrait, landscape, whichever way you're going to go, then that's how it will look. Now, the other alternative is not to actually print to a piece of paper, but to print to a PDF, so output to a PDF. That way you can then email that report in a fixed format to somebody else for them to read, rather than send them the whole database. All you want them to see are the 2 pages of the Big Spenders report. Now, once you're in print preview, outputting to PDF is very simple. You'll find upon the print preview ribbon, there is a PDF or XPS option. One click will take the current report that we have open and look to export it. Now, you'll notice all it does is give it the report name. I'm going to call it Big Spenders 2013 version 7. There are some options here: standard publishing and minimum publishing. The minimum makes the file as compressed as possible, very useful for emailing or placing on websites. If it doesn't need to be emailed or placed on websites, you could go with standard, and then the colour rendition is usually a lot higher. There are other options here, whether the document structure tags for accessibility, and whether you're going to use ISO 19005-1. This option here is really only applicable if someone has asked for it. Other than that, we're fine here. We can even define the range of pages if we don't want the whole report printing, but we do because there's only 2 pages. So it's OK. I've given it a sensible name. Publish. The PDF is then created and even opened for you to have a look at. So you can scroll through and you can see that it's a perfect replica of the Access report. So if you get the design presentation correct, as soon as you change that into a PDF ready to send someone else, it will look exactly the same. Fields are in the same place, the headings are in the same place, all the images are included, the banded white grey is included. All you then need to do is to send this as an attachment to whoever's asked for it, your line manager, a team. Back at your Access report, that's the quick way of sending it off to a PDF. There is a slightly more long-winded method, which is to go to File, Save As, Save Object As, PDF or XPS. So we're already 5 clicks more than we were the other method. Save As, you then give it a sensible name, Big Spenders version 8. Same options here for publishing, and then publish. And it will again open, so it's the same end result, but a lot slower process. So that's how to get the output from your report out of Access, because the last thing you really want to be doing is sending someone the whole Access database, either to paper with print or to PDF with the output to PDF option.